All right, gonna do a quick video for the game room out here. As you walk out, the green key will be hanging on the cabinet in the kitchen, and it just unlocks like any other key would. You come in. If it's nighttime and you turn down here, this will be lit up. Push that on to get these lights going. Then there are two switches right here. Get the fluorescent lights up. If you want the kind of pirate looking lantern on, that's the switch right up there. Turns that on for the flame candles. Everything else is pretty explanatory. Obviously, it's got the pool table here. You've got darts. You flip this switch on over here, and it powers this up so you can plug in to charge your phone. I have a Bluetooth receiver connected to the surround sound. It's called a Syncin. So if you find it on Bluetooth, push this button. It'll search it on your phone, and then you just hit connect, yes. You just have to be on auxiliary, which it's usually on unless the power goes out. And you hit standby to turn it back on to get to auxiliary. Turn the volume up, down, whatever you need. The cooler is over here. Got an evaporative cooler, so you just hit power on, and you can adjust the fan and make sure the pump is on for the water. That'll keep it cool in here. Here's the Stack-'em machines, which is like skee ball. You come over here. Here's the switches to turn it on.
Play Stack-'em.
And then from here, quarters are underneath. You make sure and shut the drawer. You have to put 2 quarters in. 1, 2.
Let's play Stack-'em.
And it releases for 9 balls. Now, sometimes balls will get stuck. It's an older machine, so if they do get stuck, there's a pole right here. You take the pole, put it through, and you can get the balls out, and then they come down. And then this will tell you there's 9 balls up here. And then in the back, I leave the back open because the other sometimes what happens is it'll get stuck in here in this roller. So you see that white switch, all you have to do is you lean in, you have to have kind of long arms, and you push it down, see? And it releases the rest of the balls, which will release more than 9 if it's on there, but it's both the machines work the same way. That white switch, you push it down right there, that one. And then if you do, it'll release any jams that you have in here. And then same goes for over here. If the balls are getting stuck, sometimes there's too many balls or they're awkward. You have this switch right here, and you can just push it to move it. So it doesn't do it too often, but every once in a while it will. I try and keep them cleaned and greased and everything else. After you throw the 9 balls, it'll start dinging because there's no tickets that come out of here. So that's why I put this switch in. As soon as it starts dinging, you shut this off, turn it back on. Then you again have to take and put 2 quarters in. So every time you put the 2 quarters back in. 1, 2.
Let's play Stack-'em.
And then it fires back up. The balls are obviously already down, so you don't need it here. I usually keep this on this side so you can put quarters in there. And this one works the same exact way.
Let's play Stack-'em.
Turn it on, put 2 quarters in. Here, the drawer below, you pull it out if you need to redo your quarters. And the balls come out here. And the object of the game, obviously, since it's called Stack-'em, is to stack 9 balls in the center. So, pretty fun game for kids, adults, whatever. And then, lastly, you got the foosball table. So, I'm sure you know how that works. And that's pretty much it. Enjoy.